Hi guys, Troublemaker here playing StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void, and today I'm doing the Mastery of the Host. You may notice that in my regular playthrough, as well as this playthrough, I've skipped the mission Templar's Return. This is the one where you have to go with groups of 2 people and go and destroy various targets. The reason why I skipped this one was because of how horribly inconsistent I am at it. I can beat both of them, and I can do the achievements, and I can get it on Brutal, and I can get everything done with good timing and good efficiency, but I can't do it consistently. There's just so much random crap. Sometimes it spawns a baneling, sometimes it doesn't spawn a baneling. The mastery is to not take any damage, so like if a random splash damage hits you, and that's it, right? So I beat that mission on Brutal and Hard with mastery and all achievements, the saving and loading. And rather than watch me do this and just get angry at baneling splashes, I decided to just skip it and go for this one. So for this mission, I'll be using the Sentinel, the Dragoon, the Vanguard, the Energizer, the High Templar, and the Wrathwalker. Lots of units this time. And for my Spear of Doom, I've gone with the Warp Reinforcements, Orbital Strike, Orbital Simulator, Deploy Talendar, Guardian Shell, and Time Stop. And not all these are necessary, but Time Stop most definitely is. Deploy Talendar also helps. You can probably trade out Deploy Pylon for Chrono Surge and the ability for the Reconstruction Beam. It's totally an option. But I've gone with this particular makeup because I think it works pretty well. The Wrath Walkers specifically are very powerful. They charge up a very powerful attack that deals ridiculous amounts of damage as well as damage over time on top of that. And when you're dealing with those crystals, especially the last one, which I will not be showing last, it's kind of necessary to get that great boost, not boost damage, burst damage to knock them out.
The Void Shards must be destroyed if we hope to strike at Amon's host form. Fight well, Templar.
So for my opening here, what I will be doing is I will be massing a small army, but also want to produce probes. So in order to do that, I'm building these Energizers. He's so friendly.
Amon is continually opening rifts to protect the shards. We will need to attack before the defenders become overwhelming.
And yeah, these Energizers increase attack speed, and they also do this, which is kind of cool. They can act as a pylon, and while a pylon, they can actually boost as well. So that's kind of a neat thing to have for in combat. Trying to keep as much alive as possible, and I'm using these sentries because they are gas heavy, which means that I'll have more minerals for building structures and more gateways and a future nexus and all that sort of jazz. So what I'll be doing is I'll be getting out my Warp Reinforcements as soon as that's available, and then I'll be getting a lot of forces and then going in for a Talendar on top of Zeus, and then I'll be using Talendar to fend off against the enemy while my forces are doing good. Now you're going to need a forge. That's one thing I'll be needing right off the bat. And so far so good, it seems. I'm also going to need to have a thing over here because this will need some form of static defense, and it's better to have this shield battery down now so I can build up some battery power, and also so that I can soak it to use my own units for batteries. Not use them for batteries, but you know what I mean. So yeah, 24 minutes is the objective, by the way. And in case you're wondering, it's under Mastery, and it's called Hostbusters. 24 minutes on hard difficulty. It is very time sensitive. It is very difficult. I will say those things about it. Look how drained this thing is already. I do have the reconstruction on these guys, as well as the ability for them to stop. So I'm going to wait a little bit longer on going in there, because there isn't a crazy rush. I got to get these cannons up, obviously. But getting Talendar up is going to be huge, 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 huge.
Not enough minerals.
Now I can chrono it this upgrade. I'm not going to have it at the time, but now I got the units that I want. And we'll send Talendar right here. Now the big key to this is having some of your units focus on this thing here, and having Talendar and the Zealots kind of run wild with themselves.
I will break the cycle of the Zelnaga. Artanis, I am detecting a large number of void entities inbound on our nexus point. Get ready to defend.
There we go.
We have done it! Warriors, press forward!
And after I defeat these Void Warriors, I will be basically skipping out of town and going to get one of the sides open. There are 3 sides, one here, one here, one here. I'll only be getting 2 of them open, and this one is, I'd say, a very important one. There's some leftovers here from the last attack I just did there. Okay, so time stop is gonna be a go.
Artanis, there are several locations surrounding Amon's farm that would serve.
Let's get rid of these buildings first. They slow things down the most.
Clear out the enemy, and our forces will provide you with additional support.
Ooh, look at that. Mean play there on the computer's part.
Engaging.
Now I need a robo. Looks like there's an attack coming here. Pull my forces out of here real quick. Restructure. Oh, we got a second nexus up. Let's get that going for us. Let's get the second upgrade going. I'm gonna need more gateways because apparently not producing enough. Buggers. Okay, so I have Talendar up so I can push with him, which is nice. Try and make sure that Talendar is ahead. Attack. Infested colony ship. From one of the old infested colonies, of course. From the campaign. Hey guys, remember the campaign? No? Okay. Here's an attack force coming. So I'm just gonna kill this thing first, because that thing produces these things, and then head back. Oh boy. So our setup's not doing too bad because we have extra cannons here. And I just gotta clear the rest of that out. And we'll put a big cannon and a little cannon. Okay.
Well done, Hierarch. My Nerazim are establishing a position now.
Okay, so the Nerazim are going to push north here, and I will in fact be pushing with them. No if ands or well, some
upgrade complete.
How are we doing on our sentry count? I could use probably some more. Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty advantageous to push with them, obviously, because it's not our forces, it's not part of our supply, and we can help boost them and get some of the structure down that we have to get down anyway. And so that's all good. Of course, when they can help push, take down one of these things, that's a huge win. Let's get a...
Destroying a void shard has increased the strength of the remaining 4.
And same thing, some of these guys attacking here. I got Talendar available, but not up yet. A few more seconds left on him. What's actually being targeted here, people? And there we go. How's our bottom doing? Looks like it's doing fine, actually.
A second shard has been destroyed.
Okay, and I need High Templars.
I bring order. Hierarch, we're tracking multiple flying entities heading for our nexus point. Upgrade complete.
Okay, so I'm actually have to return for this, because this is actually a fairly big deal, getting rid of these entities. I will use the time stop to get rid of this void shard here. After I have accomplished this. Of course, I would get pylon capped.
The Nerazim join the fight.
God, he's so good, Rat Stalker. And the Nerazim are going to be attacking the exact same area as me. Keep the time stop.
Shards are flowing increasingly unstable. Engage them cautiously. We do not fully understand their power.
Please, Calendar here and get some dudes going. Actually don't need to go any more further east than that. West, I mean, sorry, not east.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, I need more gateways. And pylons. So 6 is not enough.
Our pylon is under attack.
Get like a bunch of those, 'cause they're exceptionally good.
We are focused.
Yeah, I'm not even going to use them for storms, because it's kind of pointless in this particular mission to use storms. Now, I'm getting closer to a maxed out army.
This warrior awakens. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, so we need more shields.
Hierarch, my Dark Templar are moving to strike against Amon.
So now we're going to get the purifiers up.
Purifier fortifications now. We follow
Okay.
you, the war.
So I'm going to knock out, that's what Grade's doing. Looks like there's a Grade actually. I'm going to knock out this area here first, because I need to have time stop available, but I just need to knock out a lot of these weaker areas. I don't know how you describe them properly. These are places that will distract our reinforcements from the purifiers, so it's just better to knock them out. They're little mini bases, they're not a big deal. Just a lot of the splash damage that I'm doing is going to do really good. And let's get all these gates up. Okay. Oh. See, that's what I don't like about this. And we'll have time stop up in 17, 15.
Your suffering.
Hierarch, the remaining shards are bleeding void energy. Approaching them will be extremely
this is why we use time.
Rift detected. Expect another onslaught of void entities soon.
I need him more than the calendar. That's for darn too. Now, time stop. Everybody in. Go, 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 go. And we gotta target this bad boy down. And then as soon as this is done, as soon as it's destroyed, target everybody else.
Victory nears, my brothers. Fight with all you have.
You gotta keep pushing forward though. Look at the time now, 19 minutes. Looks like we have a little bit of attack going over here. So I'm gonna send a few forces to help defeat it.
Dark Templar, strike with great fury.
I don't have any. I don't have any ability to produce what we call them time stops. Right now, I could wait a little bit and get that done, but I'm not going to wait. I'm also not afraid. I have a talent there, however. And just have everyone run forward and smash this.
This is it, brothers. All of our hopes rest upon this moment.
There we go. So you have to do it earlier than 24 minutes. This is my new personal best of 21 minutes. He's not wrong. Lots of surplus forces sitting there as well. So unhappy ending, of course, and yeah, that's the host. And after this, we'll be moving on to the final mission of the main campaign, and that will be a very challenging mastery. So until then, my name is Troublemaker. I will see you guys next time for another mastery video. See you guys then.